Greetings, gang. Happy Friday. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you've been taking good care of yourselves. Shout out to everybody. Hey, HV3. Hey, peace and positivity always. Hey, Ben. All right, so we just gonna do a quick little energy check-in, see what's going on with you. You say you watching the fight, peace and positivity? All right. Is it the one with Mike Tyson? All right, let's see here. All right, you guys, overall energy, King of Wands in reverse and the King of Cups in reverse. So you got two kings that's operating foul. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Wands in reverse. So let's see what's up with these kings in reverse. All right, Spirit, what are these two kings in reverse for? What's going on? They're in a state of mourning. There's some type of loss here. Both of these people could be feeling. Bottom of the deck is the Tower. Okay, so these two kings was on some like fuck shit or whatever. Some tower hit. It has something to do with some type of conflict here. So these two kings is like, these could be two men who are at odds. It's just two people. Y'all not out here yet, okay? These two people are at odds. They could be, I don't know. Somebody's ego is getting the best of them while somebody's emotions are getting the best of them. Some type of conflict. But I feel like they're both wrong. What is this? These could be two brothers, Spirit says. Well, there's only going to be one person that's happy here with the Nine of Cups. Somebody, whoever is walking away here, with these two people walking away in the background, they're walking away, and the person who was standing there, like, being the antagonist or causing drama, they're going to be so busy, like, trying to keep up some type of conflict that the Tower is going to hit them. And somebody else is going to walk away from this happy with the Nine of Cups. Because if you notice, it's like the 5 of Cups, somebody is sad. The 9 of Cups, somebody happy. All right? But somebody about to celebrate with this 9 of Cups. I feel like whoever this person is, they about to be eating like some of the finest dishes and having the best libations. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Oh, my bad, y'all. Let me get the camera back in focus. This is true. You have the Ace of Swords coming out in the upright position, with the King of Pentacles in the upright position. Yeah. So now we got 3 kings on the board. But I feel like the Ace of Swords talks about victory, okay? Whoever this King of Pentacles person is, like, they're very wise. You know, the King of Pentacles energy is someone who's very logical, very wise. You know, they could be very regal. They have already had like a long legacy of success. You know what I mean? Now, for some of you here, there's going to be some type of bright idea that really puts you in a good financial state, okay? Let's see here. What do we have for the collective here? I mean the HPs. Wow. What the fuck is this? High Priestess in reverse? Oh no. All right. We're going to have to clarify this junk. What is this High Priestess in reverse, Spirit? Death. Whoever this low priestess is, they might be about to die. Or, shit, they going through some hella transformation right now. Bottom of the deck is the 9 of Wands in reverse. I feel like whoever this low priestess is, they don't have a dog in some type of fight. There's an inevitable ending for this High Priestess in reverse. Hey, Tiff. Mm-hmm. Period. Let's see. What is this death regarding? Whatever this low priest has been working on, Spirit is ending it, putting a death to it. I asked what the death is regarding in some type of work here. Or this is what they working on, some type of death magic. All right, let's see. Nah. You smarter than this person. Queen of Swords in the upright position with the 7 of Wands in the upright after tarot. I feel like if you have some type of defenses on your side, it's working with the Queen of Swords in the upright. Somebody is very like level-headed. Like, you see how this Queen of Swords is like back is turned to the drama? Like somebody is very level-headed. They have some type of spirits fighting for them in the background with the Seven of Wands. This enables this person to keep a clear head. Bottom of the deck here is the strength in the upright. So this is like strong protection here. Against this death magic. Whatever this is, somebody is about to have peace of mind. Like, somebody needs to have peace of mind knowing that they're protected. You have very strong protection around you with the Strength card, the Seven of Wands. Let me see something, gang. Hey, MS. Spirit, can you show me why this person is wishing death? Why this priestess in reverse is on this type of time? Hey, bro.
Okay, I found this on the web for can you show me why this
Hey.
priestess.
Look, see, somebody nosy too. Monitoring spirit. We that ain't happened in a long time. Justice in reverse. This low priestess is attacking someone because they feel like something didn't go in their favor. It's unjust, okay? Whatever they're doing is unjust. They're going against spiritual law to do this to someone. Hey, Dwayne. Yeah. They're going against spiritual law doing this. That's why they're going to have a fatal or tragic ending. The punishment doesn't fit the crime here. What is this? This person is like a spoiled brat, okay? So this person is, you know, some people, gang, they are sick. I'm telling you what I know. Some people are sick, man. And all they do is sit around and send negative energy to people. But whatever this is unjust treatment. They could possibly have other people helping them with the Three of Pentacles. They all about to receive some karma for this, though. What is this Justice in reverse? The Justice in reverse is clarified here by the Six of Wands in reverse. With the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Hold on, let me scoot this over. If there was other people involved that helped, the Six of Pentacles is help. You know, like they're all gonna be in this Six of Wands in reverse energy. They're not gonna see success in this. And if somebody, whoever has a hand in this, any type of hand in this, Spirit is saying that they were misguided being involved in this, but with the high priestess in reverse, they didn't listen to their intuition. They didn't divine on something. They didn't ask spirit if what they were doing was justified, and it wasn't. And even if they did ask spirit, was it justified? They ignored it. So like all of them are going to receive the same fate. They all share in the same fate with the six of pentacles and the six of wands in reverse. This is why I tell you guys, don't inherit people's enemies. I don't care if you think that makes you show up as loyal. You know, sometimes people just like mess. And when people just like mess, they don't care who they're riding for. They don't care what the truth is. Some people just like being messy and nosy and nasty. You know? With that King of Cups in reverse energy earlier too, it's like somebody's emotionally still like 15, 16 years old. But you won't know this unless like you're in the Six of Pentacles energy with them, like you give and receive with them. That's when you start to realize how this person either got their success, Six of Wands in reverse, Justice in reverse, it was unjust, it was unfair. They have a lot of people that are like complicit. Like whoever this High Priestess in reverse is like, they know how to gather people around with the Six of Wands in reverse, but it's like the wrong people. They only want people like who they can kind of like with the Six of Pentacles like manipulate with what they have. Like, oh, you know, like I have a lot to give. Be petty with me. Be nasty with me. Be spiteful with me. Like help me hurt somebody. Or like how Siri came on for no reason. Like they'll be like, go be a monitoring spirit for me. Go talk to this person. Go watch this person. Like this High Priestess in reverse has a lot of people like on her payroll to help her carry out her unjust deeds. All right. Let's dig a little into this Justice in reverse because it's giving double meanings right now. What's this Justice in reverse, please? Three of Swords. Now, the Three of Swords is in the after tarot. So, somebody feels like it's unfair that you have healed, okay? We see the swords here that have fallen out of the heart. You're healing. Now, this is gonna make somebody, you know, oh well, I'm just explaining to you the mind of these types of energies. So you can know what you're dealing with. Maybe you guys came from the same place, or they had, with the Three of Swords, they had some type of attachment to you or something, but you have healed, and this makes somebody feels like it's unfair. Like, it's unfair that you healed. It's unfair how you're healing. Two of Pentacles in reverse. It's unfair that you don't have to deal with the same problems that I have to deal with. So with the Justice in reverse, it's like, that's why it's so unjust. Like somebody's only, that's why Spirit is saying the punishment doesn't fit the crime, because somebody's only coming up against you unjustly because you've healed and you're no longer, Two of Pentacles in reverse for me right now, it's like you're no longer with the Three of Swords. You're no longer taking the same L's as this person. Maybe y'all used to always talk about y'all cheating spouses together with the Three of Swords, because I could talk about a third party situation. Or maybe there was just some external factor that kind of like brought y'all together in some kind of way. Could have just been bonding over losses and heartbreak and all that shit. But we see somebody has healed here. And so this is where the injustice comes in. Because now that you've healed, and with the Two of Pentacles in reverse, you're no longer going through the same shit. It's like, I just heard, oh, you think you better than me. Let's see here. The King of Cups in the upright position with the Ace of Pentacles in the upright position. So somebody could definitely think that you feel like you better than them, or that with the King of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles, like, oh, that you're holier than thou because you're not doing the same bullshit anymore, or that, you know, I just feel like it's very trivial. I feel like it's very, like, unnecessary. I feel like a lot of the times people cause themselves their own grief because they put so much toxic emotion into the evolution of other people. They don't know how to release people with love. They don't understand that people come into your life for seasons and reasons, and those things change. Like, these are the people who are still trying to energetically cord into you, even though spirit has aligned you somewhere else. Everybody has free will. So I already know somebody's like, yeah, but I feel like this. Well, I'm telling you, people gonna do what they want to do. If that's their character, that's their character. You can't reach inside somebody's chest and make them heal. You can't do it. All right, let's see. And remember, I told you earlier, it's only going to be one person that end up happy. And we were talking about that King of Cups and that King of Wands. Well, it looks like this King of Cups going to be the one that ends up happy. This is the one that gets the Ace of Pentacles. It's like somebody's heart is really in something. That's why they're going to get the blessings. That's why they're going to win. It's like somebody do something because they love it. With the Ace of Pentacles and the King of Cups. All right, let's see. I'm telling you the truth. Ace of Swords in the upright. This is the second time the Ace of Swords then came out in the upright for y'all tonight. Remember earlier? Here it is. So there's truth to what I'm telling you. It's like somebody does something because they love it. Like somebody, shows up because they love it. Like somebody is like there because it's just genuinely in them with the King of Cups. Whoever that King of Wands in reverse energy was, they was doing it for the ego stroke. That's why they was doing it, for the attention it garners. This King of Cups energy, they doing something because it's truly a part of their heart. It's truly something they love doing, or whatever it is. With the Five of Cups here and the Nine of Cups here, it's like your happiness or your joy or any type of fulfillment you have, it really depresses somebody. The crazy thing what Spirit is telling me is that it's somebody that you wouldn't even think. You wouldn't even think would have those emotions towards you. You wouldn't even think. Like if you think about somebody that's spiritually attacking you or projecting negative energy towards you, this would be the person that would not even cross your mind. That's how far-fetched it is. That's how, like, weird it is. Like, this would be, like, the last person you would think. Why is it so far-fetched, Spirit? Can you show me? Wow, Five of Swords. It's just somebody you wouldn't even think have conflict, would want conflict with you. With the Nine of Cups, you see how it's two people here. Maybe you've given to this person. Maybe you fed this person. Maybe you were kind to this person. Maybe you were always of some type of service to this person. It's like the least person you would expect, because it's like with the Nine of Cups, all you did was like give to this person or share something, whether it was emotional space with all the cups or some type of sustenance or some type of, you've shared something, you've given this person something. With the Five of Swords here, and the way this Nine of Cups is looking, and he bringing this person food, I would be mindful of somebody being like, here, I made this for you. It's something baked in some bread. I wouldn't eat it. What is this? Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Don't eat from this person. Yeah, Hierophant in the upright. Spirit is in agreement. Like, nah, don't eat from this person. Don't take no drinks from this person. For some of you guys, this may be like a family friend or like somebody that comes around on the holidays. I don't know. I just feel like it's the least person you would suspect that would be angry with you or something like that. I want to see something. What's this Five of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune, please, Spirit, in reverse? Wow. The Three of Swords. You know, there's somebody here who is very spiteful, okay, and very petty. All right. You see how this Five of Swords is looking at the Three of Swords? It's like somebody is like wanting to see you be in some type of misfortune. Somebody want to see you in like a state of loss with the Three of Swords. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. They want you to be like down on your luck. This is why I tell y'all, don't fuck with petty people. People who are petty will hurt you. I'm serious. Because you don't know the depths of people's pettiness. Sometimes people could be so petty to where they just want you to lose just because y'all ain't on good terms or y'all not friends or something random. This person is coming with the Three of Swords and the Seven of Cups. Just confusion and drama. This person is confused though. Like, I don't feel like this person is, like, the lights are on, but, like, no one's really home type vibe. Like, I don't know what this person is, but it's like they always out for revenge, or they always out for, like, blood, or they always out to, like, one up somebody. Even if they have to cause confusion with the Three of Swords, even if they have to cause lies and miscommunication to do it, they'll do that. Spirit says, this is so random, but Spirit says this is the type of person that, like, if you have kids and they know it and y'all get into an argument or y'all fall out over something small, they're the type of person that will, like, try to get your kids taken from you. Like, this is how, with the Five of Swords, this is how bad this person wants to, like, see you in some type of state of lack. Like, they go straight to hell with the Death card. Like, there are no minor issues to this person. Like, everything is a reason to, like, overreact. What is this? Knight of Pentacles. I feel like you possibly know this has already transpired in your life. And with the Knight of Pentacles, you're just, like, on a mission to, like, succeed, fix things. It's like somebody has tunnel vision. Somebody's like, I know this drama is going on in the background with the Five of Swords, Seven of Cups, Three of Swords, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I feel like somebody is leaving all of this behind and, like, just staying true to the mission. Like, I know this is going on behind me, but I can't look back. I can't keep taking steps back. What is this? Three of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you see how they celebrating? I'm telling you, this is somebody that you probably ain't partied with, chill with in a long time. Like, I'm talking years. But this is coming out over the Five of Swords and the Seven of Cups. They're brooding about this in the background. So, like, if you stopped hanging with a certain group of people because the Knight of Pentacles, you had to get serious about your life, or your life just took you to a different path. Whoever these energies are, it's like they're still brooding in the background about that. Whether you know it or not, and even though they don't want to admit it to themselves or you, I don't know why, but whoever this person is, they feel like losing you was like a huge loss. But with the Three of Cups in reverse, it was like they wasn't loyal to you anyway. Somebody just got used to you, like, being loyal to their disloyalty. And the minute your mission led you elsewhere, that's when they became vengeful. I know. But people don't get over shit. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Swords. I'm telling you, didn't I say earlier, like, out for blood? It's like this person is trying to beat you to the finish line of your mission. See, because the Knight of Pentacles, when they're on a mission, they're slow and steady. And someone with the High Priestess in reverse, they could just get up every morning. And I say morning for them because they mourn. As soon as they get up, they mad. They mad about something. Early in the rising, they still angry about shit that happened years ago. They holding a lot of grief. They holding a lot of anger. You are part of their morning coffee, pulling a card on you. If not, someone has invested a gang of money and time into trying to work against you in some kind of way. Look what came out. The Queen of Wands in reverse with the Magician. And remember I said, whoever this type of person is, it wouldn't be past them to try to get somebody's child taken from them. Look at this. Queen of Wands in reverse. Magician with the page. We know the pages can be messages. They could be children. But this is reiterating what I was saying. Like, whoever this is, they possibly have like a fire moon. Okay? The wands represent fire. They could have like a fire moon. Or they could be a fire sign. Anyway, the attribute of whoever this person is like, they'll stop at nothing to be like on top. They'll stop at nothing to like manipulate a situation. Spirit says like if this is like a stepmother or somebody's mother, like they'll, with the Page of Wands in reverse, they'll even try to poison the child against you. Like whoever this is, they don't, that's why Spirit said with the Justice in reverse, whatever they're doing is like they're breaking spiritual law doing it. Soon as you involve like innocent children and stuff, Spirit don't honor that. You're not working with the divine spirit at that point. And the Queen of Wands is heavily into magic. Queen of Wands. Could be her. If this like a friend too or an auntie, this is the type of person that'll like get close to your child, right? And start saying a little, like asking your child like questions about you, like personal questions and things of that nature that with the Magician they can use to like manipulate something. What are they trying to manipulate? Can you show me, please? Seven of Swords. They're trying to manipulate whatever strategies you have. Because this person feels like you're too quiet. Okay, so with the Seven of Swords energy, yes, it does represent like the lying, cheating, stealing, open enemy type vibe. But I feel like maybe you could be like very private. You know how like a lot of people kind of like, well, back in the day, I don't have Facebook anymore, but you know how they get on there and they post all their family and their friends and everybody's connected and so everybody knows what you got going on and stuff. Somebody doesn't move like that. So this Queen of Wands in reverse feels like they have to go through somebody's child to find out like your secrets. But it's not, Spirit said it's not secrets because you're an adult. They just want to know like your life. What is this? Yeah, Five of Wands. They want to know what's going on. Like I'm telling you, somebody wants to like beat you to some type of finish line. I'm also hearing too with the Seven of Swords and the Five of Wands in the upright here. It's like somebody just wants to like know your plan so that they can like compete. There's also going to be an instance where you are going to realize who your open enemies are with the Seven of Swords and the Five of Wands. It's like you're going to recognize them. It's like the person who has been in some type of secret competition with you with the Seven of Swords, Five of Wands. You're going to realize it's like something they're going to say or some type of way they move. It's just going to like expose who they are. What is this? Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Whatever this is, it's coming to a screeching halt. All the competitiveness, the unnecessary drama, is coming to an end. Like, I feel like somebody's running out of, like, I don't know what they're running. I can't really explain it. It's like, Ten of Pentacles. It's like maybe they're running out of money or resources to keep up this fight. Or whatever they're doing is starting to like affect their family or their wealth. This person too could also be saying to themselves like, yo, I gotta stop spending money on this drama. Or somebody is realizing like how much money they spent on attacking someone. Or they're realizing how much money they've put into competing with someone. Some of y'all not even in the same profession as this person, so that's why it's really like a waste. What is this? Whatever it is, it's like you about to be released from it. Eight of Swords in reverse. Spirit is redirecting me to this Queen of Wands in reverse. This Queen of Wands in reverse loves being the other woman. So if this could be somebody, maybe you was dating somebody, and this person could have been the other woman. So they could have been doing like anything and everything with the Five of Swords and the Five of Wands here to make sure that like you lost that relationship. Now that you aren't in there anymore, they have that person. They don't even know what the fuck they were competing for, actually. You know what I'm saying? It's like somebody could have put you through some type of spiritual hell over somebody, and they got that person, and they realized like, damn. And they like always in drama with this person with the Five of Wands. And you not even in there, okay? But it is what it is. You You have to understand the energy of the Queen of Wands in reverse. So now they have the headache that you had, but in the process, they just became obsessed with you. What is this? People are fucking losers. I'm gonna tell you that straight up. Okay? Like, at your big age, you don't have nothing else to be doing. And the fighting over a man or a woman. Did it be causing all type of drama over like that kind of stupid shit? Like, you don't like, do people ever grow out of that? That's what I be wondering. Like, do they ever grow out of that? Or is that just like they gonna just carry that type of energy to the grave? All right, let's see. And if you a man watching this and you know you got a child with this Page of Wands in reverse, you got a child with somebody else, and you know with the Queen of Wands in reverse that you dating somebody that's like selfish and mean-spirited, don't leave that child with that woman. Don't. Because whoever this Queen of Wands in reverse, every time she look at a certain child, it reminds them of the mother. And she got like evil eye on both of them, the mother and the child. I'm telling you what I see. This Queen of Wands in reverse is always in some type of drama. I guarantee you, with the Five of Wands, every time somebody deal with her, it's like it has to be some drama. This person is like a busybody. Like, soon as they hang up the phone, gossiping and telling news of somebody else, they jump on the phone with somebody else. Like, their mouth is like always running. Like, they always got the like tea on somebody and they want to tell everybody. Especially because they're jealous of you in some kind of way. And I hate that jealousy shit. What is this? Yeah, they are. King of Pentacles in the upright. Even if you not rich or you ain't living some type of fantabulous life, I feel like this Queen of Wands thinks you are. Like, this Queen of Wands in reverse thinks that you got like a gang of money and you just doing the damn thing and they in some secret competition with you. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Wands. It's like they always trying to catch up to you or like be right behind you. It's very weird. It's like they always like trying to be in the same spaces as you, on your heels. You know what I'm saying? But they envious. You ever been like walking with somebody and y'all cross paths and they step on the back of your flip flop or some shit like that? Like, this is this type of person. But I'm talking about like spiritually, they just always trying to like be up under you or trying to figure out your next move. They always trying to like be right on your heels. With the Seven of Wands in reverse, this person feels like with the Five of Wands and the Queen of Wands, they feel like if they stay up on you, it like they'll wear you down. Somebody feels like they're gonna wear you down eventually. I just heard wherever you go, I'm right behind you. That shit is creepy. Okay, first of all. If you know who this person is in your life, stop entertaining them. Like, period. Shit is not cute. Like, this person is like not okay. What is this? The sun in reverse. Yeah, this person is not well. I just heard Spirit say you were their last ray of hope. But that's their thought, not what you showed up to be with the sun in reverse. Also, too, with the sun in reverse, and the seven of wands in reverse, being around this person could be very draining with the sun in reverse. I'm seeing like solar panels that somebody needs to charge. But I'm also seeing too, like, somebody who like gets someone's defenses down with the seven of wands in reverse and then just proceeds to like drain them. Somebody too may drive an electric car. If you're going on a long travel, don't even push it. Just charge that motherfucker before you go. It could save somebody's life or something like that. I don't drive an electric car, so I don't know how that works, but you know, that's what I heard. But yeah. A few ways to know how you're around an energy vampire is, for one, you're gonna be exhausted. Like, the more time you spend with them, the more tired you'll be. Then, like, as soon as you get away from them, your energy just like instantly replenishes. Or you feel sleepy when you're on the phone with them, when you're around them. Or you be real thirsty whenever you're around them or when you're talking to them. Or you always feel like it's something being pulled, like in your sacral chakra area, like, or your solar plexus rather. It's like something being pulled from there when you talking to this person or you're around them. It's like you have to force yourself to like stomach the conversation or stomach the interaction. You'll feel very forced. That's how you know when you're around an energy vampire. And another way is like they never let you get a word in edgewise. Like, even if you're trying to even if they ask you a question and you're trying to answer it, it's like they just never stop. You know, like, this is somebody that'll just like just talk you to death. You know what I'm saying? Another way too with the sun in reverse is like somebody that only comes to you with sadness, unhappy news, sad news, bad news. They only come to you when they drained. They only come to you when they low. And you could be happy at that moment. But then you have to readjust your happiness, because these types of people with the seven of wands in reverse, they like to kind of like disarm you. Like, if, hey, just Geo, like if you're in a good mood, they have to zap that good mood from you. That's what an energy vampire does. Like, and they're very like anxious about like, where you doing? Where you at? What are you doing when you're not giving me your energy? Like, they always want to like hurry up and like force a connection. You know what I'm saying? It's just, it's very, you know, and it's like they want you to be defenseless with it. What is this? Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. See, you look like with the Nine of Pentacles, that's energy, That's tangible, that's money, that's abundance. But this is like you stand on your own. You know, like you have enough energy to supply you. She's out in the garden, she's in the sun. You know what I'm saying? So she's already got that natural energy powering her up. When you look like that, you're going to attract people who just want energy. Some people don't think energy is sacred. They just feel like it's just up for consumption. Now, this Nine of Pentacles is the solar plexus energy, right? So you walk in shining, glowing, looking abundant. Maybe you only got enough energy for you. But an energy vampire gonna try to find a way to attach to you, to drain you. Now you've got the Nine of Pentacles here. I feel like even if times are tough, it's like you're still doing well on your own. It's like you could use the help, or maybe you could use the companionship. But I feel like Spirit always makes it a way to where you can just be in your own autonomy. Yeah, Seven of Swords in reverse, because the grass is being cut right now. Period. The bottom of the deck is the Nine of Pentacles again. The grass is being cut right now. I'm telling you, Spirit really about to show you all your open enemies. All of them. Seven of Swords comes out in reverse twice. Justice in reverse. You got the Nine of Pentacles twice. Seven of Swords in reverse. Like getting back everything that was stolen from you due to disjustice. And then you got the Three of Pentacles in reverse. And I told you earlier that whoever that low priestess was, they used help. They got outside people to help them bring you this disjustice. I told you they all suffering the same thing together. Yeah. Moon, full moon. Ain't it a full moon tonight? This is the after tarot. So this is what's being revealed under the moon to you right now. A lot of open enemies with the Seven of Swords in reverse twice. People you thought, but you thought wrong. Page of Swords in reverse with the Nine of Wands. People you thought you could trust. Oh, we share the same wounds. We've been through the same shit. I could trust them, I think. Page of Swords in reverse. No, you cannot. You cannot. Yeah. If you feel like you've been alone on your mission for a minute, that's all right. Because you're going to get to where you need to be. And only thing you're going to have to realize how you got there was your mobility, yourself, your drive. With the Nine of Pentacles twice. Because Spirit had to get you away from these overly controlling, overbearing tyrants in your life. The Emperor in reverse with the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Spirit had to get all these domineering ass people up out of your life. People that wanted to control the outcome of your life. High Priestess in reverse with the Magician, Queen of Wands in reverse. These are people who want to control the outcome of your life. Hold on, y'all. Let me go grab something to drink. And and I'm also hearing too that what somebody is about to see here with this moon and the Nine of Pentacles twice, somebody is about to see their success blossom. Like, it's not gonna be hidden anymore. I feel like somebody is just like really about to step out there. Like, somebody really needs to like start taking pride in themselves. Like, no, I've done this. Like, I've been doing this shit on my own, like, and doing a good job with the Nine of Pentacles twice. Because with this Emperor reverse and the Four of Pentacles in reverse, it's like somebody could have been in your life and they could have been trying to project onto you that like maybe you wouldn't have nothing without them. Yeah. Somebody may want you to feel like you wouldn't have nothing without them, or I don't know. Somebody's just too controlling. Like, they don't want you to do something alone. But with the Three of Pentacles in reverse and the Justice in reverse, they also don't have your best interests at heart. And you see how the work is already completed on this Three of Pentacles? Maybe somebody thought that they could just kind of like swoop in and take like credit for whatever it was that you were doing. That didn't pan out either. All right, let's see. I'm also hearing too with the Three of Pentacles in reverse and the Emperor in reverse. It's like this is somebody you possibly can't get any like anything done around because they're so like controlling and overbearing. Like, if you're studying, this person will try to like intervene while you're studying, control the narrative of that. Like, somebody just wants to control the narrative of everything, even stuff that they themselves haven't even worked on. Because with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, in the upright, excuse me, twice, this is all something you've done for yourself. Maybe somebody wanted to have some type of creative control or something over whatever it is that you're doing. That didn't work out. So with the Three of Pentacles in reverse, they try to turn others against you. Some people will be like that. Like, if they can't be the captain, Emperor in reverse, of the ship or of the organization, they'll just tear the whole thing down. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Like, if I'm not the leader, if I'm not the star of the show, then I'm just gonna make sure all of it gets demolished, all of it gets torn down. Even if I have to lie, even if I have to slander, death magic, projection, whatever. With the Five of Swords, Five of Wands, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, High Priestess in reverse, they'll go to all the means. But with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, it's because they can't get to you physically. So they have to do like backdoor ass type shit. Even put people's life in danger. Like, they don't care. Tell you, this person has no conscience. Yeah, look. You got the King of Swords in the upright position with the Six of Swords in the upright position. Oh, excuse me. Hey, lots of love back to you in Tampa. Um, Getting away from an environment is your best bet right now. Okay? If with the King of Swords in the upright, if you've been thinking like, you know what? I think the best thing to do is to just move. Or I think the best thing to do is just move on. You're right. You're right. With the Star in reverse and the Ten of Cups in reverse, yeah, there's like no happiness, no healing somewhere. It's time to get moving. With the Knight of Wands and the upright for somebody, it's time for somebody to move forward. Somebody's afraid of the journey though. Somebody be applying for stuff and secretly hoping at the same time that they don't get it because somebody's afraid of like relocating or afraid of like a big change. You know, and if you go to spirit, or if you come to me for a reading and spirit give you directions, because every time you do a reading with me, spirit is going to give you recommendations before the call is over. It'll be a plan of action, it'll be a strategy, it'll be advice, it'll be depending on whatever, issues was in your reading. If you don't listen to those suggestions, because these are coming from your spirit team to mine, if you don't listen to those recommendations and you don't follow the steps and then things don't turn out right, you can't be mad at spirit. If spirit say, do this, A, B, and C, do this first, do this before you do that, so things can turn out the right way, like, that's what spiritual insight is for. It's to give you the heads up and tell you the plan so that you can see what roadblocks may be there. So if you've been feeling the nudge to get away from somewhere, move on to something different, it's time to put that plan into action with the Knight of Wands. But sometimes, people want stuff, but they don't want the change that has to come with it. With the Fool in reverse, people be wanting stuff, but they don't want the change that is coupled with it. With the Lovers in reverse, so then the contract is null and void. Two major arcanas. And then spirit is gonna come at you. Some of y'all don't want to take a next step because you want to stay in close proximities of motherfuckers that don't even fuck with you like that. And then there's some other people who are staying in Lovers in reverse, severed connections, just so somebody else don't start new somewhere. It's like two motherfuckers being like, well, you're not gonna start nowhere new without me, or you're not gonna have this without me. And they just stuck in a contract that's been null and void for centuries. But with the Fool in reverse, nobody's going anywhere new. Nothing new is happening. It's like two people staying around each other for the wrong reasons. And nothing's growing there. There's no new beginnings. There's no leaps of faith. There's no calculated risk. If somebody knows they have to get away from this energy with the Six of Swords and the Knight of Wands. And it don't just have to be a person. It could be a leash you want to break. It could be a new space you want to see. But somebody is like, well, if I can't predict the outcome of it, High Priestess in reverse, then I'm not going. So that could also be what's keeping somebody back. But somebody don't realize that it's like hurting him. Like if you, and I'm also hearing another scenario here. Say you say you've disconnected from someone with the Lovers in reverse, but this person won't let you go, and they just keep like trying to hold on to your energy. It's like making you unhappy. With the Star in reverse and the Ten of Cups, it's like somebody can't heal all the way, because whoever this King of Wands in reverse energy is, it's like they're just lingering in someone's energy out of ego. All right. But somebody definitely needs to take some risks, man. Somebody needs to take a risk. Somebody, like, you can't control the way success shows up into your life sometimes. If you ask in spirit, I want a fresh start, I want this, I want that, then you being led to get out your old environment, get away from the same people you've been around, and ain't been no growth since. But those are the things you don't want to change. You know what I'm saying? What are you praying about then? What are you trying to manifest then? Then you have to ask yourself the tough questions. See, people don't like harsh truths. They don't like straightforwardness. Like, I don't know how to beat around the bush with it. I'm just saying, like, if you're not willing to take no risk, how you gonna see any gains? People take risks in relationships. They take risks in intimacy. They take risks in being too vulnerable with people too soon. But they be scared to take risks on the things that may change their life in a good way, with the Nine of Pentacles and the upright twice. But if somebody is scared to take a risk on themselves, they're going to be stuck and unhappy. And then this just further delays the healing process. Yeah, Spirit, like, what you waiting on? Three of Wands in reverse. What you waiting on? And then here go this, let me cool my language. I was about to say, here go this fucking bitch. The Queen of Wands in reverse with the Temperance in reverse. And you got somebody just like praying on your downfall. I ain't even gonna hold you, praying that your ships don't come in. Trying to really manifest that your ships don't come in. Really just trying to like fuck with your spirituality or something. With this Temperance in reverse, Queen of Wands in reverse, Three of Wands in reverse. Yeah. Somebody ain't got no love in their heart. Knight of Swords with the Ace of Cups in reverse. This is the only, and I told you, like, somebody ain't got no soul or something. Like, or somebody just checked out for real. Like, somebody is checked out. Somebody is checked the fuck out. Emperor in reverse again. This Queen of Wands in reverse is committed. They need to be committed, but they committed to being like a thorn in somebody's side with the Knight of Swords, Ace of Cups in reverse. This Queen of Wands just want to see somebody sad with the Ace of Cups in reverse, or in some state of conflict. Like, whoever this Queen of Wands is, they're very impulsive, reckless, and controlling, overbearing. Queen of Cups in reverse. And they emotionally unstable. Yeah. High Priestess in reverse again with the Six of Cups. Yeah, they been checked out. And they're emotionally and spiritually numb. Okay? Whoever this High Priestess in reverse is, they got a lot of emotional baggage. I'm telling you. They do. With the Queen of Cups in reverse too. They got emotional baggage from like shit that happened to them a long time ago with the Six of Cups. Queen of Cups in reverse could possibly be something that they mom said or did to them. They got bad memories though with the High Priestess in reverse. They got a lot of bad memories and they just take it out on every feminine energy in their life. And this ain't even got shit to do with patriarchy or internalized misogyny. Like this person just got like, I don't know, a hate for like, but it's weird because with the Six of Cups, they tend to like lean towards feminine energies who remind them of what they would want their mom or women in their life to be like. But then at the same time with the High Priestess in reverse, they try to like spiritually destroy these people. So they lean towards like feminine energies that they want to be like, and then try to like swap destinies with them, steal their spiritual energy, steal their swag, steal like everything nostalgic about this person, or it's something that makes them feel like a sense of innocence. Because sometimes the Six of Cups can talk about innocence. So whoever this High Priestess in reverse is like they lean towards people who have like childlike innocence, and then with the Queen of Wands in reverse and the Queen of Cups in reverse, they like become like emotionally abusive to these people. Like, oh, I'm attracted to this innocence about you. Let me devour it. Let me destroy it. Like, I don't know who, like this person has like some deep rooted like mother wound that they need to get help with, because they're like trying to destroy like every like feminine energy around them or something. I don't know what it is, but it's like it's unhealthy. If you have a very nurturing energy too, you have to be careful, because sometimes people will be attracted to that. And then with the Queen of Cups in reverse, that's like that unhealthy like surrogate family type shit where people will try to like force you into a mother role, because with the Six of Cups High Priestess in reverse, they have bad memories of their mom. I've noticed too a lot of healers that are like women, they tend to attract a lot of women with mother wounds. And those women, if they don't heal or they don't know how to like, because the High Priestess in reverse can't use their intuition, like they don't use their discernment. With the Queen of Cups in reverse, they allow their emotions to take over their intuition. They'll go into some type of state of mind and state of emotion to where they're punishing like their mom through you, or they're like you. It's very odd, these things, especially like if you are a woman who has been on the path of helping others heal. The lines can get very blurry too with that Seven of Cups. All right, let's see. What is this? Page of Swords. Yeah. Whoever this High Priestess in reverse, Queen of Cups in reverse is, it's like they just like really have like a watchful eye on you, especially spiritually. I'm telling you, they probably, even if, because what the High Priestess in reverse is like they'll own like a tarot deck, but they don't really get intuitive messages. You know, they get like screwed up messages, skewed messages, or they only know the definition from the book. They don't know, like their intuition is off. So even if they are spiritually spying on you, it's like their intuition is off, but you may be picking up on that. It's crazy because you haven't even came out in your reading tonight. So this is all about stuff just being revealed with that moon card in the after tarot. This High Priestess in reverse even like spiritually stalks anyone that with the Page of Swords that you may at or mention like on any social media platform. Confirmation, the Hierophant and the upright. Yeah. Like if you have a page on anywhere and you are commenting to someone or something, this person will go to the lengths of like following everybody that you comment to so they can always be like up on whatever it is you're doing or talking about. Or they like have like monthly or weekly readings that they get on you. But with the Hierophant in the upright position here, you have some type of spiritual, like I said, protection earlier that's shutting down whatever this low priestess thinks that they're seeing. They're not seeing the truth. So if somebody is getting readings on you with the Page of Swords and the High Priestess in reverse, they're not seeing the truth. There's like a hand up. There's like a blockage. It's like somebody doesn't respect like spiritual boundaries or something like that. Yeah, they don't have no like spiritual integrity. What is this? Your outcome. Empress in the upright here with the 10 of Cups. You're going to become unstuck here. Hangman in reverse. It's like you still going to blossom. You still going to, because the 10 of Cups comes after like a hard time sometimes. It comes where you can really appreciate everything, you know? You're going to see the growth, the happiness here. Five of Pentacles in reverse with the Page of Pentacles in the upright. Money matters have been taking a long time to get better, but there's going to be a turnaround in that too. You know what I'm saying? I feel like too with this Hangman in reverse, for a long time somebody could have just been like stuck in one position, like not really knowing what to do or not having the resources to get unstuck. But I feel like that's all about to change now. There's so much going on in the planets right now. A lot of change is coming in. I believe Saturn just went direct. Then Pluto is about to get out of Capricorn. There's going to be a lot of heavy energy moving around. So you might see some relief there, you know. And then it's the full moon tonight. It's like it's a lot going on. This is the last super moon of 2024. So, you know, it's a lot of heightened energy right now. A lot of people sending energy out. A lot of people clearing energy up. It's a gang of shit going on right now. So you just need to like stay spiritually protected, you know. I feel like too many people that I've spoken with or seen this week has really been talking about having a lot of anxiety. You got the Hermit in reverse. It's like it's time to break out. It's time to be free. Like it's like you don't have to hide anymore with the Hermit in reverse, Five of Cups in reverse. Like you free now from all that sadness, from all that pain. It's like you being released from that. You being released from poverty, from not having. Like you being released from a lot of stuff right now. You know, a lot of betrayals that have happened in your life. You're being released from that. You know, it just takes some time when you're looking at the Hangman and the Pentacles. It just takes time. You know what I mean? But definitely protect your energy at this time because it's a lot of motherfuckers out here that ain't right. They ain't right. And the sooner people accept that, the sooner we can start really protecting ourselves and not having to fall victim to these types of energies. Yeah, you're going to be all right. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. It's a spiritual war right now. You got a lot of people who are reactive and impulsive. They act on unstable emotions and they're hurting innocent people and people just ain't right. You know what I'm saying? And that's not fear mongering. It's the truth. We got enough fucking love and light and da 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 shit. I'm here to tell you the truth. Like you gotta protect yourself and your family. It's like people are in a state of lack right now, and a lot of people are operating out of a lack mindset, and that creates fear. And when people are afraid, they become impulsive and they do crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? So, and if you ever been in some type of spiritual warfare, you ever been spiritually attacked, or you just work in that energy, you know what I'm talking about. Like people be out here wilding. They don't have no control. Emperor in reverse twice. They don't have no control of themselves. King of Cups in reverse, Queen of Cups in reverse. They don't have any control of their emotions. And when you're dealing with people like that, they'll fuck around and get you hurt. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be mindful out here. It's not a game. People done lost their damn mind. All right, let's see here. You guys got Black Hound, foreboding. Ooh, let's read that. What? Okay. This card says, keep your wits about you at all times. Trust your gut feelings. Do not ignore them. Be like a dog with a bone. Persistent until you have all the answers you seek. Be aware of all the signs and symbolism. Your inner ferocity is surfacing to howl your truth. Yeah. Keep your wits about you at all times. Like I just told you, protect yourself. The Black Hound, they know when something is amidst. You know what I'm saying? They know when something is afoot. All right? Trust your gut feelings. Do not ignore them. And I told you earlier, if you've been feeling the urge that you need to get out of a certain space in a certain environment, you need to do something. Listen to that. You know what I'm saying? The intuition, we got two minds. One of our brains is in our gut. That's why it's like, oh, I had a gut instinct. Or it says follow, like this says, follow your gut. You know? That's why after I do readings I eat, because I have to pull from that area to give messages. That's why afterwards, if you notice, readers, they be hungry and thirsty. They have to replenish whatever they done took out. So follow your gut instincts. Follow that feeling. You know? It says, do not ignore them. Be like a dog with a bone. Persistent until you have all the answers you seek. Because there's some truths that are coming out. I told you earlier with the Seven of Swords in reverse, all the plans and the backstabbing and all that stuff that was up against you, the open enemies, is all being revealed. All the truths. And you're not going to be able to be playing nice no more and mincing your words and all that stuff. It says, be aware of all the signs and symbolism. Your inner ferocity is surfacing to howl your truth. Yeah, that ferocity is going to come up, because when you realize who been on the back door on you like that, your ferocity has to come up, and you're going to have to speak your truth. You got to stop not wanting to hurt people's feelings while they betraying you. Oh, I don't want to accuse them. Your gut is telling you something is going on. All right, so keep your wits about you. Period. Bored. Ferocity comes out. After this black hound was just talking about your ferocity coming out. Yes. Okay. And a boar will fuck you up. Okay. Let's read this. It says, stand up to your foes. A primal scream needs to be released. Take up a martial art to channel your physical power. Learn to discern between the small matters in life and life-changing events. That's what I'm saying. Everything ain't got to be drama. And I said that earlier. Some people don't know, when it's something that don't deserve that. Like the punishment not fitting a crime and shit like that. Okay? Know when something is a small matter and when something is a life-changing event. Because you got a lot of people being harmful and hurtful to each other over minor things that didn't even alter their life. But what they're doing is about to alter their life. I'll tell you that. Learn to discern between small matters in life and life-changing events. It's okay to let it all out now. And I feel like somebody has a story. Somebody has a story about this foreboding, this ferocity when they had to really stand up for themselves. I feel like somebody is afraid to tell their story because maybe nobody ever believed them. But even if you record the video and don't post it, you might have to do that. Somebody needs to tell their story. Because I feel like whoever has been trying to oppress you, the way they're getting away with it is because you're not speaking up. With the Hermit in reverse, too, it's you could have been in hiding for a long time because of what this person did to you. Because with the Emperor in reverse twice, that's a narcissist, a sociopath, fucking psycho. That's somebody that embodies all those traits. Okay? They could have put you through a lot of shit to the point where it traumatized you. It was a terrorizing point in your life or some shit like that, and you just hid away and never told nobody what happened because nobody wouldn't believe you anyway, because the Emperor reverse is still very charming, very well-to-do in some kind of way. But that's why it says here, a primal scream needs to be released. That's that righteous anger that you have. You have a right to be angry. You have a right to all these feelings, this ferocity, this foreboding energy. You have a right to all of that. But this primal scream, I feel like it has to talk about whatever you've endured. That primal scream has to come out. It has to. You know what I mean? Especially with the foreboding energy. You have to tell your story. You have to. Because they have so much power with you being silent. And I know you probably feel like, yeah, but I don't want to give that negative energy attention. Yeah, but you got to break that energy. You have to break it. I feel like, too, the only reason somebody has a good reputation right now is because you haven't told your truth. And you could, with the foreboding, you could have taken a lot of backlash, or a lot of like people turning away from you or outcasting you without you knowing why, or being mean spirited to you and you not knowing why. It's all because of the silence you kept while someone was very boastful. Spirit said, like, somebody was boastful, like, and since you were so silent, it gave them even more, leg room to be like, yeah, and like really putting you in a bad position when that's not even the truth of the matter. So the only reason somebody has a good reputation is because you haven't told your story. All right, let's move forward. You're going to experience a lot of misplaced anger when you start speaking your truth. See, a lot of people want to keep you trapped in like groupthink, and you can only say the truth if it doesn't offend someone. When you trust your intuition and you trust how someone has been consistent with you, them speaking an uncomfortable truth shouldn't even bother you. Because if you know that y'all shit is solid, why, like, don't internalize that. All right? Speak your truth. And if it offends people and they walk away, fine. They wasn't meant to be around you. But you have to have this primal scream. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's see here. You have to have this primal scream. Because if you don't speak your truth just to keep others comfortable, you'll be uncomfortable. And everybody else around you will be skitty to do fucking die. And then the minute you finally have that primal scream, like, you gonna have to have it. You have a truth too. And whoever is lingering in your energy, it's like they don't want you to tell your truth. They don't want you to speak your truth. Your truth makes them uncomfortable. And I already told you, the reason your truth makes people feel uncomfortable, because either A, they doing that shit to you right now. B, they've done it to others and they thought nobody would ever sense that. Or C, they want to do it to you. So, but still, there's other colorful and gray areas to that shit too. But you got to speak your truth. Especially if you've been through something. Shay, you guys got cleansing, water. Yes. Once you speak your truth, look what's at the bottom of the deck. Book of Shadows, secrets. Speaking your truth is what's going to cleanse you. Now, don't tell everything, but there's something that's been pressing on you that you've been trying to cleanse from, but you need to speak it out loud. Like, I'm telling you. Let's read this. Shout out to everybody that liked the video. I appreciate you. Okay, you guys got water. Cleansing. Says, you are empathetic. Your sensitivity is a gift. Protect it well. You are experiencing new psychic awareness. Vivid dreams are linked with emotion to be kept in check. Drink more water. Spend time by the sea. Stop trying to go against the natural flow. Yeah. And you know another thing too, another reason, going back to that energy vampire thing, energy vampires love people who are empathetic, because they know that like you're gonna know what it feels like to not be heard, so they'll, or not feel seen, or to not be given to, and they'll drain you of that water. That's why you got to replenish yourself after being around energy vampires. You just want to take a shower, you thirsty, dehydrated. This card said drink more water. Like, you got to replenish yourself after being around people like that, whether they know they like that or not. You have to set the boundary. You got to always keep yourself cleansed and in alignment. You know what I'm saying? That's why I be making spiritual soaps, because it could just be like taking a regular shower. It could be part of your daily regimen. You come home from work, you feel muggy, you didn't have to deal with a gang of people and their attitudes and their energy. Just hit you with spiritual shower real quick. Like, just cleanse the day off. You know what I'm saying? All right, now let's read this Book of Shadows. All right, this card says, play your cards close to your chest. Someone wishes to claim your ideas as their own. Be a trustworthy friend. Document your ideas, spells, and recipes in your Book of Shadows. Trust in it. Remember I told you earlier? I told you somebody kind of wanted to take credit for something you have, or they wanted to feel like you wouldn't have nothing without them. Yeah, play your cards close to your chest. Stop telling people what you about to do. Yep. Keep a journal of shit. Oh, I had this nudge on this day at this time. Write it down. And then you'll be able to go back to it. Also, in your Book of Shadows, like I said, keep your recipes, your spells, the things you use to manifest certain stuff. When you see that certain things work for you, document it. Okay, I used this day, this worked, document it. Because that's going to be passed down. You know what I'm saying? So now is the time to have sacred secrets, things that you cherish, things that you can pass down to generations. Even if it's like, maybe you don't work in magic or alchemy, but you a cook or a chef. That's alchemy too. You writing down recipes to leave them behind. It's some recipes I wish that was left behind, like how to make that cheesecake. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. You want to document things, leave things behind. Oh, so-and-so in the family suffered from this illness. So-and-so went, things like that. So because like right now, things could be transpiring in your life, and you wish you had some type of manual to go to. You wish you had an elder, because the elders are the books. You wish you had an elder to go sit at their feet and ask them why a certain family member like this, and why something happened like that, and what's the history? Did we practice this? Did we something like, you wish you had that. So now you have to become that vessel with the water. You have to become that vessel. And water holds memory. That's like that Book of Shadows. You have to be that vessel and leave behind these sacred things, for when it's time for you to pass the torch. All right. You guys got spirit initiation coming out. All right. This card says, make a commitment. Don't worry about what others are doing. Be true to your natural self. If you prefer to work alone, do so. You are ready and being called to be initiated into the craft. Acknowledge your spirit in all that you do. Acknowledge spirit, in all that you do. Now, as far as being initiated into the craft, if you're on that path, then you know what that means. But if not, this could just mean like you are really stepping up in your spirituality, stepping up in your spiritual life. Maybe before you was playing it safe, you really didn't know if you was on the border, like, should I be religious or should I just be a free spirit and go where spirit leads me? Maybe somebody is choosing, like, I'm gonna go the more spiritual route than religious. You know what I'm saying? But with the Book of Shadows being right behind it, it's like somebody is still open to different knowledge, and you always have to be. because you always have to be the forever student, willing to learn, willing to be teachable, willing to be led when it's right. But with the spirit initiation, spirit is like, I'm going to lead you to where you need to be to learn certain things, you know? All right. Your last card is prosperity. So let's read that. It says, what you have wished for will flourish into fruition. You are rewarded for your hard work. Don't give up, for success is just around the corner. Your positive attitude and gratitude leads to good fortune. Prosperous circumstances surround you. You reap what you sow. Yeah, so just keep it going. I feel like by spring, you got Watchtower of the East. By spring, you should know something. You know, you might see a turnaround during spring. All right. What is this? Imagination and intention. Okay, I'm being led to show this. You got imagination and intention in reverse. If somebody has, like I told you earlier, whoever has these bad intentions for you or don't have, you know, your best interest in heart, that's not going to manifest with the imagination in reverse. All right? These bad intentions, because this imagination and intention has the wand energy with it. But with it being in reverse, it's like if somebody is really trying to like send their negative intentions to you to where like they can see you in some kind of messed up space, that's not going to come to fruition. You have a guardian by your side. You have familiar here. Black cat on the card. Okay. And I told you earlier at the top of the reading, you had a strong spiritual protection around you. For some of you, it could be a cat. For some of you, it could be a dog. A familiar is just whatever animal that you feel that spiritual connection with. But a lot of the times it's a cat or a dog. You know what I mean? But it could be a horse. It could be anything. Everybody is different. You know, everybody has a different connection to different animals. Everybody has a different type of familiar. All right, let's read this. All right. This card says, do not be afraid to ask for assistance. You have a strong bond with a trusted animal. Call upon your familiar. Look for signs in the animals that come into contact with you. Study the meanings of different animal medicine. Help is at hand. So like animal medicine could be like spiritually speaking, that could be like animal totems and stuff like that. Just kind of like reading up on what certain ones mean when they cross your path. Some of you guys may have been seeing like different animals in your dreams and stuff at night too, so you might want to study into that. But if you need help, I say ask for it, but ask for it from the right person. Because with this cat being on the card, cats are very particular about who they even like let around them. You know? It says look for the signs in the animals that come into contact with you. Yeah. All right, let's pull one more gang and we really gonna be done. And at this time, gang, we are going to be in Mercury retrograde until December. Um, Make sure you don't allow anyone to come towards you with misplaced anger. Um, don't let anyone like project onto you. You know what I mean? Like, and also too, like, don't give in to anyone's like petty ways of getting your attention or getting a conversation out of you. Don't allow anyone to bait you into any arguments or any drama. Like, don't. You guys got number 12, which breaks down to the master number 3. You got the temple path. This is really not a time to let anybody take you off your path. You know, you might come across a lot of people who are going to be very impatient um during Sagittarius season. Okay, you might find a lot of people being impatient with you because your journey and your path doesn't align with theirs and what they want from you or something like that. Let's read this. Okay, this card says spiritual purpose and support. Receiving this card represents your own spiritual evolution. The winding path you are on leads to a bliss temple and a lovely garden, symbolizing the spiritual destiny your soul has had in mind for this lifetime. This card upright is here to tell you that what you are going through now is all part of your soul's process. You are on your karmic path and heading in the right direction, and the choices you make now are important for your personal growth and life lessons. The lights around the temple represent the spirit world, your family members, friends, and angels and guides, all the loving spirit helpers who long to assist you. Call upon them and be open to their wisdom and inspiration. This is a wonderful life expanding time, so keep in mind your personal priorities as well as your spiritual connection. Following your higher intentions will help you move your life forward in a dramatic way, and connecting with spirit and your higher self will have a wonderful influence on all that you experience. Okay? Right here it says you're on your karmic path and heading in the right direction. Now I know a lot of you guys here on the internet like karmics only being spoken of in that kind of connotation of like somebody that's, you know, low down and blah blah blah, but in this energy it's saying you are on your karmic path. This is like you are on your path to clearing your karmic cache, because we've all done things that we are not proud of. None of us are perfect. No matter how spiritual we are, we all make mistakes. We all have things we want to clear up. And I feel like spiritually speaking, that's the path some of you are on. And you can't get in alignment with people who aren't, because they're going to try to slow you down on your path. It's just time to stay focused, gang. It says the lights around the temple represent the spirit world, your family members, friends, angels, and guides, and all the loving spiritual helpers who long to assist you. So there again, we hear that word assistance. So if you need some help on your path, reach out to people that you can trust or who you may get some enlightenment from or something like that. All right. All right, gang. Affirmation. I open my heart to my spiritual truth and a deeper connection with spirit. Guidance and inspiration come freely and easily to me. Yeah. So, shit, that's basically like praying and shit, you know? Talking to your angels that walk with you. Or, you know, getting spiritual guidance from someone that you trust, a spiritual helper. You know what I mean? All right, gang, that was your message to the High Priestess. I love you guys so much. Shout out again to all my moderators, my amazing members of the channel. Everything you need from me will be in the description box below. How to book a personal reading, how to buy merchandise or my oracle deck I created. Everything, my email, social media handles, all that stuff. All right, links to my websites, everything. All right, gang. I love you guys. Until next time, take good care of yourselves and each other if you can. Sending you